So I just woke up, and me and my daughter are currently in Honolulu right now, and I haven't even brushed my teeth. I have a headache right here, and my neck hurts. I think that's from the plane ride. But I'm gonna give you guys a rundown from start to now on my experience from start to finish. I, of course, booked the plane, the Airbnb, and everything. I have an entire list of stuff for me and my daughter to do here. I ended up booking a rental car, not realizing that it's a luxury car, and I ended up messing up when I did it online because I did it through a third party, but they fixed it and they gave me a complimentary sports car that I had. It took me almost 30 minutes to figure out how to use that car because it was touchscreen. I never used a sports car before. It's a Miata, and I never used one before. There were moments when I wanted to cry. There were moments when I'm about to cry right now. There were moments when I wanted to go home because I was so stressed out. But then I thought about it, and I was like, well, this is like an experience, like a learning experience. And so we had an 8-hour flight, and that was fun. I was shaking and I was so nervous because I'm scared of heights. Really, my entire thing this trip is literally just asking for help. The people are like really, really nice. So far, everything's been pretty okay. Oh, the scenery here is just so beautiful with the mountains and everything. I have never seen so many people ride mopeds, ride like motor scooters, ride bikes, and walk around. I have never seen so many people like outside before, because in Texas, everybody in their car. In Texas, everybody in their car. I ended up making a few wrong turns and getting into like the wrong lane, trying to figure out what the speed limit is. And I got honked at like one time. But I see it as, well, I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we got to the Airbnb and I had no idea where to park. And my Airbnb guy was like, oh, are you paying for parking? And I'm like, I thought there was free parking. So I feel so bad for the guy at the counter because I felt like I was just like frustrating him and irritating him, but he was like really professional and he was like helping me out with it. I'm about to cry again. And I was trying to figure out the whole parking situation, and me and my daughter were getting frustrated because we didn't know what to do, where to go. And then my Airbnb guy gave me a number to call this guy, and the guy that I was talking to, I couldn't really understand him because he was speaking English, but I wasn't able to like understand him. And so we ended up getting that figured out. I had to pay $51 for the nights that I'm staying here. I ended up parking backwards in like a 10-minute waiting place in front of the thing. And then I was asking the guy at the desk, okay, well, where can I park? And he told me that I could park across the street, but they close at a certain time. And then he told me to go to another garage. We do like overnight, and I'm like stressing out because I'm like, me and my daughter are hungry. We're tired from this 8-hour flight. We don't know where to park, but we ended up figuring it out. All of this stress and all this emotion is just like a learning experience for me. So I might be emotional and stuff now, but eventually I'll be a professional, maybe. I remember I kept telling myself that I wanted to go home because I was so stressful. Well, because the situation was stressful. So after we got the whole rental situation, I didn't know how to work the elevator. Apparently with the key, you have to scan it in the elevator and then push the button. And then while I was filling out the paperwork and stuff, the guy at the desk was like, "Oh, you like sports cars?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Oh, because of your car, do you like sports cars?" And I was like, "Oh no, I don't know nothing about sport cars. This is just a rental, and they just gave it to me, and I'm just driving it." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know nothing about cars. As long as it can get me from point A to point B, that's all I know. But it's okay. This is all a learning experience, so that way I can like come back and be a professional." So we ended up doing DoorDash for the first time. I've never done DoorDash before, but after everything that's happened and with the amount of stress that me and my daughter had, I was like, "Oh no, we're doing DoorDash because I don't feel like going out. I don't feel like going out and doing anything right now. Today is a chill and relax and recover day, and then tomorrow, the next day, we'll just do whatever we want." So we got our DoorDash. She had Taco Bell. She had a cheese quesadilla with chips and nacho cheese sauce. She ate the chips. She didn't eat the cheese, and she hadn't eaten her quesadilla yet. And she had a Dr. Pepper. And I had Subway sandwich. I should have shown y'all the way that they did my sandwich because I was so hungry. I didn't even care. I just ate it. But they didn't cut it in half. They didn't give me my honey mustard. They had all the veggies in there, but the sandwich didn't close. And there was veggies all in the paper when I unwrapped it. And as I was eating it, food was falling out. And at that point, I was like, I don't care. I'm hungry. I'm gonna devour this. We showered, which felt so nice. The shower is like really, really cute. And now we smell like green apples because they have green apple body wash here. I have my own, but I was like, I want to smell like green apples. I was wearing my Jungi jacket that I got from Closet Bangtan. Nobody said anything about it, and I was like, I was like, I wanted someone to like comment on my jacket or say, "Oh my God, are you an army?" You know, make a friend at the airport. But that didn't happen. There was a um, flight attendant that was like really, really, really cute. The flight attendants were really, really nice. They were coming down with the dollies, and they were asking us what we wanted to eat. And they're like, "Oh, we have a vegetarian sandwich, and we have Chipotle chicken sandwich." They were like coming through, giving us drinks and giving us snacks. And the flight pilot was really professional, and he was like telling us everything that's like going on and everything. So the flight wasn't really that bad. The only thing was just trying to be comfortable to sleep. That's the only thing, is just trying to be comfortable to sleep, and that's probably why my neck hurts, in all honesty. My mom did help me out when it came to like packing and having all my shit together. So I appreciate that a lot. Otherwise I would have been all over the place and would have messed up. So shout outs to my mummies. Today we're gonna make an attempt to go to the beach, like to the mall, zoo, and aquarium and stuff. But I think considering that this is like our first time here, just kind of take it slow and not do too much, but still enjoy everything. Because I don't want to waste this opportunity because I don't know when or if I am ever going to, come back or anything like that. I've been trying to keep up with the whole BTS thing, with the Fofos and Jimin's album release and everything. And then as soon as I woke up, I saw that Jungkook went live. So I gotta go back and like look at all that. I need something to calm my nerves, something to get my mind off the stress. So I'm like making like montage, like a little montage video of like everything. So that way I can like share literally everything from start to finish with you guys. And I do have a bunch of photos that I'm going to share and all that. I'm gonna do like little Hawaii diary, I guess. Hawaii diary. So I guess this would be like day one. But yesterday was like a day zero. So we're gonna call yesterday day zero. We're gonna call today day one. These are basically the places that I have as an idea. Day one. Day one, we're gonna try and conquer this. We're gonna try and do this. I have a headache and my right here is starting to hurt. I should have brought meds, but I didn't. I will see you guys in my next Hawaii diary. I'm done crying. I look so tired. The This isn't my first time. This is a learning experience. I just need to learn as I go. And if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just gonna ask for help. Just enjoy it. This is our very first legit vacation. Like outside of Texas. So it's a little stressful. It's a little but I wanted this. I did this. I chose to do this. So I'm gonna deal with what I get. I have faith. I can do this. I'm an adult. I'm my own help. I can do this. I have faith in me. Let's go.
We're in Hawaii right now.
We are.
Yes, and we are gonna be unwrapping these. And
what are they?
They are Among Us and BT21 backpack hangers.
We're gonna close our eyes.
Okay.
And we're gonna, well, do you know where the tab is?
The tab? What tab?
So you can open it.
It's right here.
Wait, go ahead and open it a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this is Mong.
I
think this is Mong.
No,
oh, it's Van. It's Army.
I think I got orange. I got orange.
I feel like you looked.
No, I didn't.
I feel like you looked.
I got orange right here.
Sweet. That was our first, it's not a box reveal. What is it called?
It's a backpack hanger.
A backpack hanger reveal. What a van looks like.
And I got orange, and this is what orange looks like.
Show it up close that way they can see.
It's orange. He's in karate.
Okay, so this is day, I guess the end of day 1 of my Hawaiian diary. Right here hurts. Right here hurts. I just took 2 Tylenols and I drank some water. I'm not feeling too good because of this pain right here and right here. But today was much better compared to yesterday. I'm used to driving with the car. I adjusted it to where I'm more comfortable driving it. We went to the aquarium and took one of those photos, like when you walk in and they ask you to take a photo. I don't know why I feel like crying right now, but my eyes are watering. It's probably because of the pain. We went to a place called Eggs and Things, and she got French toast and I had pancakes. It was really good, but we had to take it to go because it was a lot. I didn't realize how expensive Hawaii was until we actually got here. We went to the same park that BTS went to, and we went to Waikiki Beach. It's another place that BTS went to. I took a lot of photos and videos there, and you know, had a good time. After that, we came back here. That's when I started to like feel really bad because of this headache and this neck ache. I decided to buy matching outfits for both of us. We did go to the same mall that BTS went to, but today was a much better day. It just hurts really bad. I don't know if it's because of the plane or maybe I'm just emotional. The end of day 1 was a success, minus the headache. So today was a good day. Today was a good day minus the headache. So this is, I don't remember what day this is, but I did take 2 500 milligram Tylenols last night, so my headache and my neck pain are like gone. Today we went to go whale watching. Never again, because we got seasick. My daughter ended up throwing up first. and then I ended up throwing up. Well, I didn't throw up. I fell asleep just so I didn't throw up. After the whale watching, we went straight back to the Airbnb because we're like, hell no, we're not going whale watching again. We're not gonna step foot on a boat again. And that was a 2-hour ride. So we were nauseous like the entire time. So we're never doing that again. I just ended up booking a escape room, and its theme is the playground. I've been trying to sit here and do laundry, but every time I look, the laundry room is full. There's only 2 washers and 2 dryers out of this whole fucking unit. I'm just having dirty laundry in my suitcase. I'm having stuff like hang dry, and I have some stuff like outside that will dry so that way I can put it in the suitcase. And then when I get home, I'm just gonna throw it all in the washing machine and call it a day. Today was pretty successful. Yesterday was pretty successful. I wanted to go to the zoo and to the lighthouse today, but after that whale watching, I was like, we gotta chill. So we might actually do that tomorrow. I want to save the beach for last. That way, after the beach, we can just come straight back to the Airbnb and like shower and let stuff air dry and stuff. So that way in the morning, all I have to do is just pack up everything and put it in the car and then just drive and just go. I honestly would not mind living here, to be honest with you. I asked my daughter if she wanted to live here and she said yeah. And I was like, girl, it's expensive out here. Like for me and her on food, we probably spent almost $200 on food itself. I ended up buying me and her matching outfits, and that was almost $100 right there. But as soon as I put the outfit on, I didn't want to take it off because it was so pretty and it fit perfectly and it was so nice. Literally, we get back home on the 17th, and then on the 18th, we have to drive to another city to go to a lantern festival. And then 8 days later, I have to go to the Stray Kids concert on the 26th. And then we go home the next day. So we have like so much stuff going on. After the first day of being here in Hawaii and adjusting and figuring everything out, I'm able to drive the Miata much better, and I kind of want one, but it's so small. It's so small, and like even to like turn around in the car, it's like claustrophobic. Hawaii is expensive as fuck. The amount of confidence that these people have in their bodies is phenomenal. There are so many pretty people here, it's fucking ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure the Uber guy looked at my butt as I grabbed my food from him. Not Uber, DoorDash. Because as soon as I turned, he looked down, and I'm like, well, the only thing that's there is my ass. So like, whatever, give me my food. And yeah. There's a lot of cute guys here too. There is a guy that looked like a Hawaiian Nick Jonas, and he said that he liked my hair. And I told my family, I was like, guys, look, I'm already married. We got a farmhouse. We got 5 kids and a dog named Bucky. We gone. We married. It's official. Bye. You can come visit whenever y'all want. Y'all are invited to the wedding. Okay? And some of the guys that worked on the boat for the whale watching were super cute. There are a lot of handsome guys out here. And I'm just like, dang, this is where y'all are hiding? This is where y'all at? Y'all hiding on an island? I wanted to go horseback riding, but my dumbass ended up looking, and it was too late to sit here and book anything. So I'm going to try and look again. So I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Okay, so I'm filming from on top of the toilet, so you gotta like bear with me. We did go to an escape room. Mind you, we went to like this mall, and it had so many like layers. There was like different levels, and it was all fancy, and me and my child were over here looking like ugh. And there was like Gucci and Michael Kors and Louis Vuitton and like all the fancy expensive shit, and me and my daughter are like walking around in our bathing suits. So that was fun. We did the escape room for the first time, and we were with we were with 5 other people, and they were all so nice and so friendly. If I was to live here and I met them, I'm pretty sure I would be like best friends with them. And they were really nice to my daughter, which I really appreciated. And they were all so pretty and so cute and so handsome and just so sweet and so nice. My daughter said she wanted to be friends with them forever, and I was like, girl, I don't think they want to be friends with us like that. And the escape room was really, really, really fun.
And they apparently have one in Austin that we can go to, which is like an hour away from where I live. So we're definitely going to be checking that out and see if we have see if our fam want to go do that, because it was really fun. It was really challenging, and you had to like really think about stuff, and that was really, really fun. We walked around. They had a giant candy store. We went to a Target because I had to go to the bathroom, and we were walking out, and there was like 5 boys standing outside of like the family restroom, and there was like a lady poking her head out of the bathroom, and I think she was like arguing with the boys about something. And as me and my daughter passed by, I heard her say that there were people caught having sex in the bathroom, and I was just like, okay, we need to leave because ew. We were gonna try and go to the beach, which we honestly should have went earlier and then go to the escape room, but we didn't. We did order some food so that way we can like have our stomach settled from the whole whale watching situation. And I got Gina's barbecue, which was really good, and I actually just finished it. And of course my daughter had to get her McDonald's. So that's just like a quick little update of today. Today was another successful day. So I will see you guys when I get back home. So I'm about to get ready to do some makeup stuff. I'm not doing a tutorial. It's more of like a random information kind of deal. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing my normal. So when it comes to finding parking, which apparently everywhere you go in Hawaii you have to pay for parking, which I did not want to do. The trick for finding parking is to park far away. For me and my daughter, we wanted to go to the beach, but like the parking, number one, parking sucked. It was really, really hard to try and find a parking spot. And so I parked in like this cul-de-sac looking deserted area. And the aquarium that we went to wasn't too far away, thank God. But the beach was about a mile away. So we had to walk about a mile to the beach. And whenever we wanted to go somewhere that was around there, that's where we would park. But we only went to the aquarium and to the beach. There was a lot of shirtless people there, like men. And there was a lot of beautiful men there too. And I found a hot boy hot spot over there too. Nothing but like rows of cars and like beautiful men. There's a lot of things that are like within walking distance, and that was really helpful because I ended up having a headache, and a 7-Eleven was like 3 minutes walking distance. At one point when we were trying to go to the aquarium because we wanted to go to the zoo, it was raining. Like it was like pouring. It was like pouring raining. And people were just out there just walking like it was an everyday thing, which I'm pretty sure, you know, being a resident in Hawaii, that's pretty normal. They were just like in their bathing suits, just walking with their surfboards, mind their own business. Okay, so this is what I got so far. And then I'm almost done. All I gotta do is add some freckles, which I'm just using regular eyeliner for. And literally all I do for the freckles is I just put a whole bunch of random dots on my finger, like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then I just go boop, 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 and just put them like all around. If you ever get an Airbnb at an apartment complex for Hawaii, make sure you ask for parking, because when I got there I thought I had like free parking, but ended up having to pay $51 for the nights that I stayed there. But when you're somewhere where you don't know anyone or, you know, anything, ask for help, and the locals are super helpful and are super nice. Try to visit as much as possible because time does fly by fast. People don't know how to drive. I actually ended up getting rear-ended. Not bad, but someone at a stoplight. I was sitting at a stoplight behind another car, and some idiot behind me bumped my rental car, but there was no scratches, no dents or anything like that. And my stepdad said to be careful with that, because normally when someone rear ends your car and you get out to check your car, they hijack your car. Thank God I did not get out of my car because I was just like, this idiot just bumped me for no fucking reason. Fucking idiot. I just goofed just now, but that's okay. Oop, I messed up. The views while you're driving are like really nice, and you see literally nothing but mountain and nature. You see quite a bit of homeless people there, or like people sleeping like on the sidewalks and stuff. The self-confidence level and the self-esteem over there is phenomenal because they don't care what they look like. They're just out there in their bathing suits. They don't care. And me being my little self-conscious self, I was like, I can't do that. I have like body dysmorphia to an extent, and I can't be out here showing my bod like that. I hardly ever show anybody my bod. I feel like I messed up somewhere on my face, but you know, it's okay. People will honk at you. People will walk in the streets and not give a fuck. They're trying to get from point A to point B with no fucks given. And there's a lot of expensive ass stores too, like Gucci, Celine, Balenciaga, and I was like, oh, I'm a poor. I can't be going in there. I'm a poor person. I can't be going in them stores because the people that work at the stores are like in suits, got like the fresh cuts, got like the sleek back hair and everything like that. And I'm like, honey, I'm just looking. You look at me. I can barely afford my own shit. Like, I'm a window gaze, and then I'm gonna just keep walking because, you know, broke bitch era. The airplane food, bomb as fuck. Being in an airplane at night is scary as fuck. The whole time I was thinking, there's something on the wing. Something. And, you know, because it was just like going like left and right, and we're all like, woo, and there were babies on the plane were crying, children on the plane were scared. And I'm just like, oh my god, this can't be the end. I have to live. I had my daughter sit on the window side of the plane because I was like, I'm scared of heights. I don't want to look down because I feel like if I look down, I'm just gonna bloop. I'm gonna fall out, and I don't have time for that. There's just a whole bunch of nice people in Hawaii, and everyone is so helpful and so sweet and so nice and so caring. And I was just like, dang, we ain't got this in Texas because everybody here in Texas is rude. The main thing is when you visit Texas, no, don't visit Texas. In Hawaii, the main thing is free parking, and you have to walk. You have to walk a lot to get to certain places if you don't want to pay for parking. When you're at an airport and you have a layover, they do have minute suites, and they're literally like Harry Potter's under the staircase bedroom. You can barely fit 4 people in them. I have a video that I'll end up posting. And if you have a layover like we did, you can stay in those suites and you just have to pay for like per hour. But the problem I had was the next day, like we had to like ask for showers or let the people know about showers. But when we wanted to take a shower, there was nobody at the front desk. And I was like knocking on the employee door and like nobody was answering. I'll put this on the wrong ear. Nobody was answering, so me and my daughter just took a shower because I was like, fuck it. Y'all ain't answering. And so we had to sit here and like find our own towels, and you only get a 30-minute shower. And when I asked the guy, I was like, is it 30 minutes per person or is it like all at once? And he said it was all at once. And I'm like, oh, so technically me and my daughter only get like a 15-minute shower. I mean, we shower fast anyway, so that's not really a big deal. And there was a lot of cute people at the airport. There was a lot of cute people out there. There's a lot of DILFs. So, you know, DILF century over there. Goddamn. Like, gas is like almost $5 out there. Another thing to remember that I just thought of. When walking, stay on the right side. Don't be on the left side. Because me and my daughter were walking. And over here in Texas, when we're walking on one side, we're used to people moving to the other side. Or we move to the other side. But over there, make sure you're walking on the right side. If you walk on the left side, they will literally stop and stare at you and wait for you to move. I had that happen one time when some girls were like riding on the bike and me and my daughter were just walking, not paying attention. And we were just walking straight and they were coming towards us and they stopped on their bikes. And then I was like, oh shit, we need to get over. And then we moved over. When it comes to like breakfast, make sure you're there early because that shit will get packed. Depending on where you go, you will have like, there will be a wait list where you literally have to like write your name and you will have to like sit there and wait. So like wherever you go to eat, there is a like waiting list because everything is always full and everything is always busy. When it comes to like the malls and stuff, make sure before you leave to Hawaii, you bring an extra suitcase or you bring an extra bag because you will buy shit. You will buy a lot of stuff. There's a crystal store where I got this angelite and I got a jade stone and my daughter got a pyramid and she got a heart-shaped rose quartz, and I was in there for almost an hour because they had crystal galore and they had chakras, they had like sage sticks and like wood that you would burn, and they had like little potion bottles that had like melted wax around the core. They had a K-pop store, which I will end up showing in my other video. And Hawaii was just like amazing, and the fact that I was able to actually sit here and make this our first like vacation is unbelievable because I've been manifesting traveling and going on vacations and stuff for the fucking longest, and the fact that I'm able to actually sit here and do it is is crazy. So I definitely do plan on going to Hawaii, but this time when I go back to Hawaii, I want to bring my family so that way they can like experience it too. And then like have like friends, like have a bunch of girlfriends like go to Hawaii. There was nothing but V-boards, tan lines, surfboards, swim trunks. It was, if I was able to move out there and live there, I would. But it's so fucking, it's expensive. Hawaii is expensive, so make sure you got money because they are expensive. Oh, also, before I forget, Jimin's music video for Set Me Free Part 2. He tore it up. He fucked that shit up. He killed that shit, and it's been on repeat. And then Namjoon's collab with Sooyoon. If I said that right. I've had that song on repeat too. I have like a little story to go with Namjoon's collab. So basically when I'm listening to it, I was taking a shower, TMI, and I was listening to it and I was like, wow, this sounds like the type of song where you would go to a bar after getting in a fight with your boyfriend and he ends up leaving and you guys break up and you go to a bar to just, you know, drink your problems away. Typical. And you're just minding your business and you're drinking and a really beautiful, handsome guy comes and sits by you and he looks all stressed out and just frustrated, and he had just gotten into an argument with his girlfriend and found out that his girlfriend cheated on him or whatever. And so he sits by you, he orders his drink, and you look at him, you just kind of go, you know, a little smirk, whatever. And he starts the conversation. You guys talk all night, right? You guys drink and talk all night. And then, boom, you guys end up in the bedroom, you know, get your little, okay? So you guys end up doing, and then come to find out you guys have more in common than you thought. And then you're like, damn, like, I didn't think I would have this kind of connection with anyone. And it gets like really, really deep and really sentimental, right? But then one of you guys end up having to leave the next day to like go back home because you were just there in that area and that location for a vacation. I did not mean to rhyme. And it's kind of like, wait, but I need to get to know you more. I need to like see you again kind of deal. And yeah, that's as far as I got. But I was just kind of like, dang, that would be like a cute little music video idea. Set Me Free Part 2, I feel like that's like a villain era song. Because Jimin was like, look here, we're not about to play. We're going to sit here, we're going to do this, and we're going to fuck shit up. And we're going to tell these bitches to shut up and fuck off. Literally quote on fucking quote. Okay? Jimin did the damn thing. Namjoon fucking did the damn thing. Like, Namjoon's voice in that song, oof. Namjoon's voice is so beautiful. He is such a beautiful human being. He needs more recognition. And he needs more love and support all the time. He needs all the love and deserves all the fucking love because that man works so fucking hard. Oh yeah, and then next week, me and my daughter have Stray Kids concert to go to. I'm still waiting for my Stray Kids light stick. It's out for delivery, actually. Oh shit. So I came back like right on time. How fucking ironic is that? It's out for delivery. I'm excited. And also, there's like this foundation called Il Maquillage, and I'm trying it out because I keep seeing stuff about it. And I went ahead and like ordered like the free trial to like try it out because I was like, I need to cover up a lot of this ugh. I need to cover up a lot of this ugh. So I was just like, okay, let me go ahead and try it out. It's been shipped. It's in Irving right now. So thanks for coming on this journey with me. If I do plan on going anywhere else, which I think my next plan is to go to South Korea, to Busan, because I have a friend out there and she wants me to come out. After coming back from Hawaii, I feel powerful. I feel so energetic that I finally got to explore a part of the world that I never thought that I would get to experience. Because in all honesty, I never thought that I would be able to get on a plane and travel to another area and like stay there without having to worry about anyone or anything, you know? So it's like, I feel great. I feel amazing. And the fact that my daughter got to experience it too, like we took like 85 photos. We took 85 photos and so many videos, and we bought so many things to sit here and like help us remember the great memories and everything. And I think I want to become like a travel enthusiast or become like a travel content creator or something. I don't know. But I would love to sit here and travel again. That would be such a fun thing to have as a job and like as a career. So we're gonna try and, I guess, figure that out and see what I can do with that, because I would love to sit here and travel to all these places and give you guys my experience and like my tips and stuff, because I think it'll be really helpful. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Thanks for like watching all my stuff. I know it might not be the best, but I am trying my absolute best to do what I possibly can. All right, let's go to this festival though.